Closing arguments took place today in the federal embezzlement trial of former union leader John Dougherty and his co-defendant. This after months of testimony. Today, the jury listened to prosecutors and defense attorneys try to convince them that their side is on the right side of the law. NBC 10's Rosemary has the latest from inside the courtroom.
Former IBEW Local 98 union leader John Dougherty, widely known as Johnny Doc, waits to learn his fate after the prosecution spent about 2.5 hours in closing arguments telling jurors how he and co-defendant Brian Burrows stole from the union of electrical workers that employed them. The federal prosecutor described the actions as intentional theft when Dougherty and Burrows instructed a contractor to perform work at their personal homes and bill the union for it. The prosecution also highlighted evidence they claim shows thousands of dollars in union credit card expenses for birthday parties, dinners, and everyday household items at places like Target. John, your concerns after today?
Well, I think Greg did a great job. I think we have a good jury here. I think the judge did a good job. I think that it's about the truth, not reasonable doubt.
The defense for John Dougherty challenged the credibility of the contractor, Anthony Massa, claiming Massa led Dougherty to believe he was doing minor repair jobs at his home for free, but in actuality was charging the union by hiking up bills in other authorized work. The defense told jurors to ask themselves whether or not this good man, John Dougherty, who built this union up from nothing, had criminal intent. Dougherty's defense lawyer also told jurors in court testimony we have not heard from a single member of Local 98 that they were victimized by these two good men. Why? Because they didn't victimize them and the union flourished. Do you think the evidence may be too complex for these jurors to hash out?
No, I don't think so. Look, it was a long trial. There was a lot of stuff I think that was less relevant than others, but I think we did a really good job of emphasizing what mattered and what didn't. And if they pay attention to what matters, I think we can get a good result.
I think the jury will understand that 90+% of this case involves John Dougherty and less than 10% involves Brian Burrows.
Those two attorneys you just heard from represent John Dougherty's co-defendant, Brian Burrows. Now, the judge told the jury today that they should go home, get a good night's rest. First thing tomorrow, he will read them the instructions on the law and then, of course, charge them to begin deliberations. On a final note, there are some employees at NBC 10 who are represented by the IBEW Local 98 union. Reporting from outside of federal court, I'm Rosemary, NBC 10 News.